Okay, we're back on USWA Championship Wrestling, ready to go. One fall, 10 minutes in time for our next bout here today on USWA Wrestling. Making his way to the ring area, 270 pounds from Fantasy Island. Here is the new Spellbinder. His opponent, 235 pounds from Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. One fall, 10-minute time limit. Kevin Christian referee. Back to Lance and Dave.
Well, you got the legend in there, the King, Jerry Lawler, going against the very tough Spellbinder. The Spellbinder has been rugged. I think back to matches against folks like Jeff Gaylord, the Missouri Tiger, and this guy is a force to be reckoned with. He loves the illusions. He starts with one right there, but the King will not.
How'd you do that?
I don't know how he does it. But the King, I guarantee you, won't be over-impressed by it.
Jerry's got his mind set right on it, too. Take a look at those eyes. He hadn't taken it off for 1 second. He usually takes the time to acknowledge some of the crowd that are in here hollering for him, and he has got all of that to the side as he is going against, and this is a very good match for him. He's going against a very strong opponent.
You know, I was just thinking that Sid Vicious had an opponent that really, not to take anything away from Tracy Mooney, but as far as size and experience goes, Sid could almost look past him to this upcoming match that he's got for the title. Lawler doesn't have that luxury. He can't look past the Spellbinder or he'll find himself in trouble here.
He went into the corner and bealed the Spellbinder right straight out in the middle of the ring. And, of course, the Spellbinder is saying tight and all of that. Oh, worn-out line as the Spellbinder looking over at a determined ex-champion who wants to be champion again in the worst way. You can feel whenever you talk to Jerry about it, that burning desire. His life is just not complete without that belt around his waist.
Spellbinder staggered by the boot, goes to the corner. Lawler's not there. He's out of the way. But Lawler again in the position. Again, he said, trouble. Sid Vicious is out here, belt around his waist, yelling something at Lawler. And distracting. Look at that. And from behind, Spellbinder has nailed Lawler. We were just talking about Lawler having to take Spellbinder seriously. And here's Sid Vicious out here.
Getting Lawler distracted to where the Spellbinder can rip him from behind, something he had not been able to do up to that point in the front. Spinning back kick, and Vicious would love it to see Lawler hammer it into a pulpin here by the Spellbinder catching him from behind, so that when the title day comes up, Lawler's not going to be 100%.
That's the way Vicious won the belt, and there's no doubt he would love to see that happen here just days before the title match.
Vicious over here hollering with the Spellbinder, breaking him in half. Easier said than done. You want somebody to do your work for you, Sid? That's what it appears as he distracted Lawler in this match. Spellbinder following up on it as he reaches in, scoop, slam, and Lawler down on the mat. Spellbinder off the ropes, drops the big elbow down. And this Spellbinder is an impressive physical specimen himself.
He is, and he's getting coaching from the sidelines from that man you just saw, Sid Vicious. And apparently he's a pretty good student because he's going back to work on Lawler.
Into the ropes and a whip. Lawler off. Backdrop, and Jerry down in the middle of the ring again. Referee Kevin Christian check. Oh, look at here. Lawler up behind, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, yes.
He got him, and now Vicious is headed for the ring. Lawler, hands raised.
That's his example that I was looking for. See, he came from behind and he cheated. Mr. Lawler, your luck has run out. 'cause now you're facing me.
Talking about distracting, and from behind, you're the one that got him to turn around when you came in here and started all of that. And then got him where he was in a position. He pulled it out, though, Dave. We're going to take time out again. Be back in a moment. Guy, he just comes out, twists everything.